What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So CRO was moving quite a bit today. And when I say was, I mean it still kind of is making some moves, but we saw more or less the movement earlier in the day when we had the live stream. We had the live stream somewhere around 6:30 a.m. all the way until about 10 o'clock a.m. And it was fun to be able to have that. 3.5 hours was really, really fun to break a lot of things down and go over things that were moving and were not moving, that were falling down and all the other stuff. But to talk about CRO and to talk about where this position will go in the end, you got to understand that this position is going to be worth so much more than people think. I've been saying this so many times, like throughout the bear market, while this was at 4 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents, I was telling people how, yes, it's going to get back to a level of 10 cents, but that's not the end of it, right? It's going to get back to a level of 12 cents, 25, 50 cents, a dollar. All of these levels that we either have seen before or we haven't seen before, this is going to get there, right? CRO is going to find a way to get there. And I've been saying this for months and pretty much going on at least a year, if not more than that, even as it was diving down, that CRO would be worth a lot more. Now, CRO Millionaires, it's maybe tough for some people to become a millionaire from that CRO level. Maybe you invested $10,000 or you invested $5,000 to have 100,000 CRO. If you were just getting into it at the bottom of the market around 5 cents or 4 cents, you got lucky, right? And if you have a cost basis of 5 cents or somewhere around that point, let's say 6, 5, or 4 cents, you were definitely lucky and you were in that range of being able to capture a lot. Now, did you end up capturing a lot? I'm not sure, but I was in contact with plenty of people that have had 400,000, 500,000 CRO, and it didn't really cost them a crazy amount. Yes, by some people's standards, it would be a crazy amount. By other people, it would be like, all right, that's a significant amount that I put in there, but it's not a ridiculous amount to where it should be somebody else's portfolio. So seeing about $25,000 into there may not be a lot for some people. I put in about $10,000 or so, I believe. I'm not sure now. This point is kind of messing me up, but it's somewhere in between $10,000 and $12,000. I know my cost basis is 12 cents, so it should be somewhere between maybe $10,000 and $11,000. So with that being said, like, where do I see this going? Why am I so strong on this position? Why do I believe that people are going to become millionaires? So let's talk about this in this video. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are also in the description. We're doing a lot more with Patreon when it comes to communities and it comes to another level with early access. So if you guys want access as soon as I upload a video, you can get early access on YouTube and all of that stuff. But let's talk about CRO, right? One more thing, guys, if you want to actually follow me on Rumble, feel free to follow me on Rumble. I think we're getting closer to 350 followers on there and we're growing every single day. So feel free to support me on that platform. But let's look at CRO currently. The position is sitting at 10.3 cents. It's up 18% on the day. We're seeing 200% increase in volume, almost $100 million. For CRO, that's a lot. $100 million for that position, which is heavily staked, highly held, and you have a lot of people that are looking for those staking rewards that you're getting, whether it's with the cards, whether it's with the DeFi wallet, or it's with the Earn program through crypto.com. You have various ways to gain CRO throughout that process, and people are doing that. So what does that mean? You have longer term holders, meaning that less volume still does create a larger impact to the overall position. So 100 million that has gone through this, or about 95 million, let's say, that has gone through this, and currently sitting at a $2.6 billion market cap, almost at the level of pushing the $3 billion market cap. So if you look at the day and how this has moved, again, it was up 18% the way that it did push. If you look at the last 7 days, it's up 27%. We did see it up to 12 cents at one point, but then did come back down as you saw the entire market that really fell down as well. But if you look at the last month, we're up 97%. So if you invested $5,000, you turn that into 10,000. If you invest 25,000, you turn that into 50,000 at this moment, which could be significant, right? You can take that 25,000 out, throw it somewhere else, or you can keep it all in there and wait for it to go to $25 or go to $30 cents or 50 cents or whatever, right? Those levels, cents, not dollars. If it does go to $25, there's always a chance that it could, be worth that much. But either way, you made a decent amount throughout that process. Now, let's talk about becoming a CRO millionaire. Currently, I have 89 now. I bought another 1,000 today. I have 89,000 CRO today, right now. And that's phenomenal to have 89,000. But I know a lot of other people have way more than me. Am I looking to become a CRO millionaire? No, I'm not looking to gain millions of dollars off of CRO. If I do, fantastic, but I'm not planning on gaining millions of dollars off of CRO. And I think that's where a lot of people's expectations need to be, that are holding maybe say below 100,000. You probably need to set expectations for not capturing millions or being a millionaire, CRO millionaire, which is okay. Gaining hundreds of thousands of dollars, from CRO is still phenomenal. It's still life-changing for a bunch of people. Gaining tens of thousands of dollars is phenomenal for a bunch of people. So if you're holding a lower amount, don't be discouraged if you don't become a CRO millionaire like everybody else. However, there are a lot of people that will become CRO millionaires. And the reason is because they were able to buy at these lower levels. While I was sitting here preaching every single day, or not every single day, but at least once a week about CRO and where CRO is going to go, some people were like, yeah, I see the opportunity. I now see what you're saying. And they get into that position at 5 cents. They now hold 200, 300, 400, 500,000, or maybe even $1 million, or a million CRO, which could possibly be about $50,000. I've run into some people that have already told me they hold 1 million or 2 million CRO, and they're looking to turn that into something way bigger. And honestly, it's phenomenal to see that. But don't think that you have to live up to their same standards. Like you have to see a higher price than they see because of the fact that they have way more coins than you. Just accept what you can accept. If you're going to accept a 100x gain, then accept the 100x gain. If you're going to accept the 50x gain, then accept the 50x gain. The one point that I want to make is that you guys are going to become wealthy from this position. I believe that to be a very, very strong chance that people will become wealthy, or at least have the opportunity to become wealthy from this position, or pay off different student loans or whatever, set themselves up in a better situation financially. I think that will be the case, but it all depends on what you guys do. I can say this will happen, this will happen, this will happen, this will happen, but it doesn't matter if you see that this one thing happens and you think that that's the end, you get out of the position, you're never going to see what comes after that. But if you take a little bit of it, maybe you'll see portions of it and you'll be able to see the aggressive nature of how much we're going to end up gaining in this bull run. So honestly, it's not up to me to say whether you are going to become a millionaire. It's not up to me to say whether you are going to, profit a hell of a lot from this position. It all depends on what you decide to do in the end, what you see within it. Because if you don't see a future, then you're not going to have that future with it. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys check out my Rumble link down below. Again, we're almost at 350 followers and I would love to get to that point. So I'm going to get out of here and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.